reviewing Assassination Classroom. The white edition? I don't know how to say that without coming off as wrong. The Scared Edition? Sensei? Koro? The SFC version of Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. This is normally where he's, if anybody's ever read the manga or watched the anime, this is where he normally is a yellow skin tone, but when he gets scared or nervous about something, he goes all white, and he has a very, let's just say, uncomfortable, bland face. You probably get a better view on this side. His face is very subtle, and or it's not very emotional because he's drained of all color, as you might say. Now, anybody who's watched the anime or read the mangas, you know that this guy, he goes through several different phases of colors, depends on his emotions. I even have a belt of it. Give me a second, I'll show you the belt here. I'm a bit of a fan of this show. Again, these are all of his emotions he goes through when certain things are happening to him, certain effects or problems. There's an angry one right there. This is usual one, his smiling one. This was one of my favorite shows back in, geez, when was this? 2020, 2016? Technically 2015, sorry. I was close, but it was like my #1 anime of that year. I even started working on slowly getting the mangas of it, which I have not completed the series. Hopefully someday I will have the means to actually be able to buy all of them, because I do want the full sets. I love this anime. I think it's very charming, also very funny. And if anybody's watched season 1 and 2, if you didn't cry at the end of season 2, you have no soul. It was very emotional. And the whole premise of this show is pretty much this guy, supposedly an alien, come to Earth saying, hey, if you don't kill me within a year, I will destroy the world. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of your lowest grade classrooms, or your kids that are failing classes, and I'm gonna teach them how to kill me, or him, in the show. And while doing that, I'm gonna teach them how to be the productive people of society, and try to teach them how to better their grades, become an actual teacher, because that's his dream, is becoming a teacher. And he wants to do that before he dies or gets killed. And this box right here is a very nice showing. I'm gonna try to get some close up here. It is slightly bigger than the figurine I already have, and I'll show you some footage here, but this is a wonderful box. I got this box from Wally World, or Walmart, for anybody interested. Kind of odd you actually see this kind of stuff at Walmart, because normally they don't have anime stuff, but they do have anime stuff, but nothing like really high quality or as big as this. And if they do, it's very small and very between. It has a couple of wear and tears, couple little dings and problems with the box, because it once came from Walmart. They're not going to keep it in very good condition, and it was like the last one there on the shelf. Which, anybody knows me, I have a bit of a thing of, if I don't buy it now, next time I want to get it, or when I have the means to get it, it's going to be gone. It's like it happens every single time. My wife and I has a whole thing about, if you don't buy it now, when you come and get it, it will be gone. And sure enough, every time I want to buy something, next time I come there, it is always gone. And this was one of the few times. Anyway, sorry about the dog there. On one side, you can see how to get the original Koro Sensei. And on the back, get the full picture of him. On the side, you have a little close-up picture of him. And inside his box is really cool. And I hope you have the footage here. You can see, inside the box, you can see the classroom where all the students are up trying to assassinate him, because the kids are told if they can assassinate this guy, they'll get millions of millions of dollars. They'll get paid heavily and gratefully, and pretty much be blessed with the rest of their life if they can manage to kill him. And on the front of the box, you can see with various weapons, knives, guns, grenades, all filled up with a certain material that only it can hurt the alien or being with unknown background. You kind of find out some things about him that are not entirely true, but only certain things can hurt him, and are not regular bullets or regular metals. It has to be a certain like BB or certain plastic that actually hurt him, and he gives it to them. So like, hey, yeah, you can kill me with this, but you got to be able to kill him. This thing is super fast, super strong, super smart. Could see like in 360, he is really overpowered. But like that's the whole challenge of it. You try to teach him how to like, hey, you're gonna be a different kind of person when you grow up. You don't have to just be a engineer or astronaut or physicist or anything. You could be anything you want to be as long as your skills can match to it and not just primarily fixate on the regular school agenda, which I think is a great lesson to teach kids. Like, hey, just because you go to school and you learn things doesn't mean that has to be your life's goal. And at the same time, you also could take things like that or new things and learn from it to help better yourself, like degrees and angles and speed and ratios and stuff like that. That he's like, hey, I'm teaching you math, I'm teaching you equations, I'm teaching you other scientific theories throughout the assassinations as well. He's teaching them in different methods rather than just here's a book, let's turn to page 186 and start reading paragraph 3 and go from there. Like that doesn't always teach kids. I'm one of those people that cannot learn like that. And he's like, hey, I'm gonna teach him my way, and I'll bet I can teach him just as good as anybody else through my methods, and help them actually learn the things that you're trying to teach them, all while trying to teach them how to kill me. It's pretty, like, you think it's pretty gruesome, but it's actually kind of funny and kind of wholesome at the same time. It has a unique twist to it. You know, just because he's teaching kids how to assassinate doesn't really mean he's like trying to groom the next James Bond of the generation. Yep, one kid, he's actually really, really good at it. So that one's up in the air, but it's really a quite pleasant story. But the figurine, let's go ahead and look through it. Rant here. Why is it like they never have like what kind of recycling is like these things that hold the figurine in place? Like, I am so confused about this one, but he's white. Can y'all not make this stuff out of recycling? Come on now. You can at least put the kind on here. I like to, not feel like complete shit when I buy figurines and I don't know whether or not this plastic is recyclable. I have no idea what the hell to call this figurine. Jeez. The like so annoying. So many of these things that I don't. Japan, please. You should know but better by now. You know how to recycle. Is this recyclable? Come on, let me know. Come in the comments. Jesus. The oh god, he's white.